alright. You know we're gonna dance all night. Come on, you now. Get up, stand up if you feel alive. I only wanna see you smile. Come on, you now. Beautiful people, come out to play. Brothers and sisters, it's time. So let's start giving, be thankful giving. We're only here for a short while. I think it's coming home again. Beautiful people, come out to play. Brothers and sisters, it's time. So let's start giving, be thankful giving. We're only here for a short while. I think it's coming home again. I think it's coming home again. I think it's coming home again. I think it's coming home again.
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson, and today, hot off the press, we're looking at Liam Gallagher's new tune, Come On You Know, the title track of his forthcoming album. Love this song. I can imagine this going down great at his shows. It's a bit of a banger, you know, very sort of anthemic, this one, so, and not that difficult to play this way either, with aid of a capo. Okay, if you do want the chords, the lyrics and the strumming pattern, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so there'll be a link to that in the description and in the comments below. So you'll not only get access to this tune, pretty much everything I've done over the past 10 months since I started Patreon, so for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you can afford, you're going to get access to all of that, and it's very much appreciated. You know, all the funds go towards me carrying on doing these lessons, so it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's massively appreciated, please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you are subscribed, a further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there. Also, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, but for this version, you're going to want the capo on the 4th fret, okay? Now, the chords to the verse and sort of the opening are going to be an E major chord. Now, on these, we're going to sort of do downstroke, sort of with a few accents in there, so we get this. And the second chord is going to be an A sus2. We're going to do a little lift off. Now I'm doing the A sus2 with my second and third finger, so occasionally I'm just going to lift the third finger off to sort of emphasise that chord a little bit, give it a little bit of embellishment. Also on the E chord, I'll take my third finger sort of on and off occasionally, so I'm just going to play that so you can see where that would sort of come in. So we start off with the E chord, and I'm going to sing sort of the verse through so you can see how that sort of gels together. So we got the downstrokes, lift off there, then we go back to the E, little lift off.
Come on, you know it's gonna be alright. We are gonna dance all night. Come on, you know. Get up, stand up.
Okay, now the chords to the chorus are going to be a C, a G, A sus2, and an E. Second time round, we're going to do a C, G. This time we're going to go to the A sus2. and that goes around twice. So now for the C chord, I actually, as I did in the intro, I do it with a G basin. So all as that would be is you take a regular C chord, move your third finger to the third fret on the low E string relative to the capo, little pinky will go third fret on the A string. You don't have to play it like that, but I just think it sounds a little bit beefier. So we got beautiful people come out to play, brothers and sisters, it's time. A+2. So let's start living, be thankful and giving. We're only here for a short while. I think it's coming. We go the A+2, switch to the E, home again, and then there's a quick G, A+2, and then we go back into the verse again. So show love, I'm sick of acting like I'm tough. Come on baby, gives a hug. Come on, you know. Okay, so that all repeats. We've got another chorus. So after the second chorus, we've got this little breakdown part where it's going to go from an E, G, A. So it's like, now I sort of palm mute this a little bit to give it, a little bit more dynamic. That's using, the side of my hand, the fleshy bit of your palm, just sort of lightly pressing on the strings. So we get this. Think it's coming home again. I think it's coming home again. I think it's coming home again. Then we go back into the chorus. Beautiful people come out to play, brothers and sisters, it's time. So let's start living, be thankful and giving. We're only here for a short while. Let me back into the I think it's coming home again. Okay, and the outro, there's this long section where really we're just staying on an E chord, sort of running into the end of the song. So if you want to give that, I think it's nice, sort of pinching the third fret on the low E string. Pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Now the strumming pattern, as I said, through the verse, the little sort of breakdown parts, he's mainly sort of doing downstrokes, giving it that sort of that power, that four to the wall feel. But for the chorus, so on the C we're going to go down, down and up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down. All you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. Any other requests for any Liam songs? Obviously I can't wait for the new album to come out. There'll be plenty of tutorials of new tunes off there, but if there's anything I've missed, Liam, Noel, I'm a massive Oasis fan, so a lot of the Oasis, the obvious ones, are up there. But anything I have missed, if you are subscribed to my channel, you are a regular. If you want to put a request in, the easiest way, and I think a lot of you know the drill now, is to comment in the post below. Or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very, very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot and I do have to sort of hemp at them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going. I'll quickly mention it again. If you are subscribed, a further way that you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell somewhere down there so you get notified every time I post a video up and you can keep up to date. Another thing, I mentioned it before as well, as the Patreon thing. So if you want the chords, the lyrics and the strumming pattern to this song, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. So there's a link in the description. There's also a link in the comments. And very quickly, another thing, I always say word of mouth is a very powerful thing. So if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos. Tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching. I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.